questions for Brendan.
The 4th and 1 play, how did you see that going down, or what did you see there, or what happened?
Obviously in your head, you think you're going to get it. I think they did a great job up front, not allowing us to get much push. They did a good job. I still got to find a way to get 1 yard, but obviously, I didn't. And, we just got to find a way to pick it back up after that and just go put some points on the board.
What were you kind of trying to do to counteract their success in man coverage? Coach Satt said it basically comes down to just beating your man one-on-one.
There was definitely some times where I thought I could have given the guys a better throw. I think I left too many balls behind them or inside or whatever, so I can definitely be better there. But I think our guys did an overall good job of winning against men. I think if you obviously just change a couple plays here and there, it's a different outcome. But obviously you can't do that, so we got to get back and watch some film and correct the mistakes.
To go off Keegan's question, do you think that had something to do with Xavier Henderson only having 1 catch or so tonight? Like, what were you seeing that was maybe making it difficult to try and get him the ball throughout the game?
Obviously I thought they did a good job, but there was definitely, like I said, there was still some plays that I could have gotten him the ball, and obviously I did not. So, I think he did a good job though, still winning on some routes, and we just got to find a way to continue getting the ball.
Luke had to leave the game. How big of a loss is that when he's out?
Yeah, obviously he's a great player for us, and we love to have him out there. But I think the guy, our guys that step up whenever guys go down do a great job. So obviously we want Luke out there, and he ended up coming back. So but it was a tough loss obviously, but just hope that he's obviously most importantly okay, and then if he's able to return, that's huge too.
You guys seem to throw at Travis a good amount. Was it in the game plan at all to kind of stay away from him, or were you just playing your game?
Obviously he's an unbelievable player, so try to stay away from him. But there's going to be times whenever you had to throw it at him, and he did a good job whenever the ball did come his way.
Hey Brendan, you guys came in here pretty evenly matched, the two teams. The first half, mostly up until they scored before half, very even. Second half was different. They seemed to have gotten ahead, but you guys scrapped and came back and made them worry. And how did that feel? And to be able to be in that position, and then how tough was it to just not get it done?
Yeah, obviously, we just got to stay out of those positions or those situations that we're putting ourselves in where we have to come back from down that much. Obviously I was really proud of the guys and how we fought at the end, but obviously it wasn't enough, and we got to find a way to keep ourselves out of that situation. But like you said, it's obviously tough whenever you lose those, but you're proud of the guys for fighting and battling until the last
What was
one.
it like coming in the huddle for that, coming up and as you're driving down and knowing you can make it a game? What were you telling the guys?
I don't think any guy on the sideline ever lost hope. That's credit to this team and this staff. I think that we didn't lose any hope or belief in what we do until the game was over. So credit to those guys. But obviously we got to find a way to, like I said, just stay out of those situations so we don't have to do it. But if we are in those situations, it's obviously good to see that the guys are going to fight.
What was it like playing in seemed like a really fun environment tonight?
Yeah, it was a really good environment. Pretty simple answer, but it was a good environment, and obviously they had a great crowd.
You had some tough runs. Are you okay?
Yeah, a little banged up, but I'll be all right. It'd be good to have this bye week, watch the film, correct the mistakes, and get back to it.
Guys, 5-3. What do you have to do as a leader to kind of keep everyone on the same page of still accomplishing the ultimate goal that you guys want to accomplish?
Obviously I think that, if you watch just especially the Big 12 and college football in general, people are winning and losing that you didn't think were going to win and lose. Mm-hmm. So if we, if we just keep our minds, on straight and, we went out and see what happens. But obviously, that's our goal is to win every week, go 1-0 each week, and, see where we are at the end of the year. But just 1 week at a time.
We've seen Tony Johnson make a few of those fade route catches in the end zone this season. Do you feel like you two have established a really strong connection with that specific play?
Yeah, I think that just over time, me and Tony obviously have just developed a great relationship off the field as well, but on the field just with reps and time on task. So obviously, we'd like to have a couple more of those fades or whatnot. But they just weren't hitting tonight. A couple of them did, and a couple of them didn't. So we just got to find a way to connect on those.
Thanks, Brendan.
Thanks, Brendan.